Hello, my beautiful Taurus friends. How are you today? We're here for your first weekly July reading. The specialty readings are posted. Top secret, message in a bottle. And we will be doing X return soon again. All right, Taurus, this is a love relationship, traditional love relationship reading. Faraway places, get ready for new horizons. Wow, okay. So you may be traveling with a beloved, or else you're traveling to new emotional places in love. Beautiful. All right, what else is in the overall energy? Grounding. Go deep and explore your roots. All right. And let's see, one more energy card here for the overall reading for Taurus. I like grounding, especially for you, Taurus. You're so good at grounding. Begin now. Take your first step. All right. So we're going to see what that means as we develop this storyline here for you about what's happening in your love life. I will read this as a traditional love relationship, but take it as it resonates. It could be any relationship. So let's take a look. Taurus, in the recent past, what is the energy you and your lover have had in your relationship? Oh, beautiful. Ace of Wands, fiery new passion, new beginning, a very strong physical attraction. Seven of Cups, though, indicates that there's some confusion. This could be a brand new relationship, a brand new opportunity. But the Seven of Cups is usually a card that is, destabilizing. It's like somebody has options, somebody has a lot of choices. Maybe you aren't really sold on this relationship. Okay, so the current mutual energy is the Queen of Swords energy. That is Libra energy. We have Pisces energy. We have Leo in the house. This card is really strong. This does mean that you may have, this is almost, well, the infinity symbol is here. So this relationship is not to be taken lightly. Even though you think it is, this is a very serious relationship. It's going to impact you long-term emotionally for probably years to come. So it's very interesting that for many of you, this will be a new connection. So be careful what you wish for, because this relationship is going to last a while. How your person of interest sees the two of you moving forward. They feel as though you have to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. That's Gemini energy. Libra energy says that you're both taking a very kind of cool-headed look, detaching from your emotions. Again, if this is a new dating situation, this makes perfect sense. I like it. Okay, so how does your person see you or view you, Taurus? All right, well, they see you as a person who's very traditional, who may have been suffering from a heartbreak, okay? The Three of Swords energy. For many of you, your person sees you as a person who is being exceedingly careful, not necessarily ready for a new relationship. They don't know whether to invest with you. The Three of Swords, again, it doesn't show that you're married here, but it does show that maybe you have an old wound that makes you very suspicious of everybody. So, oh, beautiful. Look at how they feel in their heart space. Two of Cups, they think that you could be the one. The Two of Cups is a bride and groom in the traditional Rider-Waite deck. This is a card of deep caring. They're falling in love. It's the early stages of love, or it can be the final stage before you walk down the aisle. So that goes to, both sides of commitment. All right, how do they see the situation for the two of you moving forward, Taurus? How do they see it? The World card. The World card means that you may have met at work. They think the world of you. The World card indicates that you embody everything that they would desire in a relationship. The World card can mean that you're at a distance. It could mean the person there, they could also be from another country, another ethnicity, or very different from yourself. Could be a different cultural background. So we're going to clarify all these cards. Okay, so Taurus, what is hidden in the energy between you and your love interest? What is hidden between you and your person for whom you have come to inquire? All right. studying the situation. That's Gemini energy. It is trying to seek enlightenment. It is all about, and now we have a card of healing. So what I'm getting here is that if you notice, this Page of Swords is walking on like a little stick while carrying light bulbs for enlightenment and a book. They have to do it very carefully. So this person's trying to figure out, both of you actually are very, very in your intellect about this relationship. All right. The Four of Swords says that the advice of the Tarot for this week is actually to do healing work. All right, and what is the outcome? Whoa, that went everywhere. Taurus, what's going on here? Oh my gosh. All right, so this card, oh, this is beautiful. I like this. This is the best card that we've had so far in the reading, and that is a Ten of Cups. Really, really, the outcome is that you see each other possibly as your happily ever after. The Ten of Cups is a marriage card, typically, you know, being so, it's the card of a happy marriage, potential children. So what I'm seeing though, what fell out with it though, is the Five of Cups, which is, again, I feel it's very much related to this need to do healing work. It's sort of like crying, it's like carrying your wounds with you. You know, it's the Five of Cups is a person who can't really see that though their 3 cups are empty, 2 cups still exist. So this person that you're involved with, or both of you, may be wounded warriors, so to speak, in love, but your person is really digging you, really into you. They really care about you. They may love you more than you love them. They are very, very worried about the fact that you seem to be more focused, or this is their view, doesn't mean it's correct, but their view is that you're more focused on negative energy than you are positive energy. So we're going to go ahead and see, and that's old wounds. You know, it's like when we start dating and we spend more time talking about how awful an ex was versus getting to know the person that's in front of you, which means that you probably shouldn't be on a date. It means that you still have healing work to do. And the advice of the Tarot is to do the healing work before you actually try to date. So let's look and see what the clarifiers are. So, okay. What do we have here? Faraway places, exotic. Get ready for new horizons. This is very much a card that relates to the World card. Now, the other aspect of this is that you could go on a vacation, or you may have met someone on a vacation in which the reality of a life together could be very challenging, that the distance is going to cause too many problems for you to really be able to manifest what you want, which is this beautiful Ten of Cups. All right, so why is the Faraway Places card here for our beautiful Taurus friends? Okay, here we go. Six of Cups. Ooh, this person felt like home to you, like you had known them forever, and that is a soulmate card for the Minor Arcana. That is a soulmate card. It can be a reunion. You may have just seen the person. You may be planning to meet the person. You may be at a distance. So one thing I would say is that if you are in a relationship in which you only knew this person on the internet, I would be very careful, because this card can be sort of covert activity, and you may not know. The third party situation is a potential for heartache here, but we're going to clarify. Grounding. What is it you need to be grounded about? Three of Swords. Ouch. Three of Swords. We have swords twice now. Three of Swords. Or this could be a third party situation. It's possible. The Ace of Wands is saying begin anew now. Take your first step. Take bold action for your love life, Taurus. Okay, so why do we have the Seven of Cups here? What does this mean for our Taurus friends in the mutual energy? What is this passionate, very strong, passionate connection? Why is it the Seven of Cups, a Devil card energy? Meaning that there's some real restriction in this relationship. Again, I do think that this person has obligations or, you know, something that you're trying to learn about, but you're trying to learn about each other. That's mutual energy. Six of Swords says that you're really, in the recent past, you're trying to make something better, but it really, it's almost like, and I get the Ten of Wands, letting go of a burden. Good, okay. So why is the Queen of Swords here for our beautiful Taurus friends? Woo! Ace of Cups. You're trying to make a head over heart decision about whether you should invest emotionally here. I would have to say, Taurus, this is your person. You know, this is their energy. That Knight of Swords is on a quest for information. This person wants a victory. This person wants love. Why are you energetically in the Queen of Swords place? Queen of Pentacles, okay. So for some of you, you may suspect that this person has not told you about either a marriage that never ended officially, or it could be an actual marriage that's currently taking place. So I just had a weird reading for another sign like that. Okay, the Six of Wands. Why is the Six of Wands here? We have a couple of sixes, which is success. The Page of Swords. So there could be children involved. Two cards. Pages are also messages, but the three, that page is covering their face. Look at this. We have sort of covert ops, covert ops. The person you're involved with, Taurus, may not be what you think they are. I would actually say that, you know, for some of you, this could be that you're in a relationship, you go on vacation and you have a fling, and you're trying to figure out, you know, whether you'll go back to that vacation spot. For others with whom it resonates, it just means that there's a third-party situation, and both of you are thinking maybe you shouldn't be stuck in that place, but then you have this Ten of Cups, which says that you bring each other love and happiness. The Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. Why is this Three of Swords here twice? Why do we have the Three of Swords? Why do we have a Three of Swords here in terms of getting grounded? That's really going deep and healing. Two of Cups. Yep, Two of Cups, Two of Cups. Taurus, these cards are saying that the two of you are feeling a deep love for one another. This looks like two best friends talking, doesn't it? And then somebody having come in between the two of you, and or, you know, somebody really being a sneaky Pete. I always think that's a sneaky Pete card. So, all right. So why is the Two of Cups here in this energy? The Four of Wands. Your person wants to marry you. Your person absolutely wants to marry you. Why is the World card here? This can mean that the relationship requires international travel. It can also mean that the relationship has run its course, it's peaked, and it may not have any more sort of growth in it. Five of Coins, that's what I'm seeing. This is a tough situation. For many of you, I feel as though you met each other at a time that you were, you know, you need healing, you need some love, you need some attention, you need to feel good. So this may not be intended by Spirit to be a long-lasting relationship. But, you know, again, this is not a series. For those Tauruses who are watching and you're like, what happened to my love story? This is not like Grey's Anatomy. I'm just picking up energy from a different group of people. So if it isn't your story, check back, check the playlist, and check back next week, because I could be picking up on your energy. So I think it's really important. This is not Grey's Anatomy. It's readings for the collective, so it's going to be very different, or can be every week. Okay, so the Page of Swords energy is coming up as Hierophant. Yep, what's hidden? All right, so this is really, okay, so this is a very clear storyline now. Your person is doing a lot of work, or you're doing a lot of work, and you're finding out that there is a traditional relationship that has not, in which there's been no divorce, okay? So it could be, again, I know one person who called me for a reading, a private client called me for a reading, madly in love with somebody, and had not bothered to get a divorce from a separation that occurred 14 years earlier. So That's sort of what that could be also. And it happens, you know, especially when people move to different countries and so forth. Okay, so why is the Hierophant here? Queen of Swords. Reason enough to cut the relationship out. There's another person here. There's Queen of Swords is your energy with this person. This is your mutual energy, but the Queen of Pentacles is here in the way. The Two of Cups actually says, again, maybe both of you are married, for whom it resonates, you know, and you feel like soulmates and you bring each other happiness and you feel more married to each other than you do your partner, okay? Why is the Four of Swords here? That really feels like the right story. For whom I'm reading, that really feels like the right story. All right, so the Four of Swords, why is it here? Soulmate, soulmate. That's why this is the Strength card. I'm really coming in my tarot diary to view the Strength card as with the infinity symbol on the arm, with a combination of beast and man or woman. It's really taming the inner part of yourself and not being able to give up on someone that's caused a big burden in your life. But it's soulmate energy, man. It is soulmate energy. So why is the Five of Cups? It looks like a release of that energy. Seven of Wands says you want to defend the relationship. You have a guardian angel. You have an archangel protecting your healing and your love for this person. Spirit definitely feels as though you came together for a specific reason, and it's to heal each other. The Star card, another card. This is Aquarius energy. This is really overcoming sadness and living in the mundane and being really grateful for everything you have. This is beautiful Star energy. That is a card also not only of healing, you know, just at a basic level, but really look at the beautiful cups of love she has pouring out here. Both of you just really, really adore each other, because look at what's here. Look at this. The Ten of Cups. Spiritually, you're married to this person. So you're trying to figure out whether you're going to get a spiritual divorce is what it looks like. It does look like you really hit a tough patch coming in here. Why? The Six of Pentacles says that the reason that you love each other so much is that you have beautiful give and take. All right, so let's see what else we have here. Also, too, I am about to start extended readings. If you would like an extended reading, I would really like to hear from everybody. Some people don't like them, some people don't, but I am considering doing them for exactly this reason, to really clarify a lot more. All right, Page of Cups says that you both, look at this, look at this. No matter what you do, you have this love that you carry around, you know, but you do get too much in your headspace. But look at the fish are just trying to jump into that little cup of love. They just want to be there together. You and your person want to be together. You feel so soft and so sort of ooey gooey. I'm seeing sort of like marshmallowy towards each other. It's, you know, it's really burdensome not to be with each other. Sagittarius energy in the house. You have some good luck. That can be foreign travel too. And we're seeing that. A new beginning. Wow. Okay. So what a beautiful way to end this situation in terms of what's going on right now. You're not going to give up on each other. It just looks as though you're missing each other terribly. The cards of missing each other are all over the place. There is a worry on the part of both of you. You do worry that you're not seeing something. You do worry that this person isn't telling you something, but I'm not seeing it that way. I'm seeing two people who are very much in love with one another. So let's look at your Sacred Destiny cards and see what destiny is going to tell you, what the universe is going to tell you about the destiny of this relationship. All right. It's just a very heart-rendering relationship for those for whom this resonates. Destiny card for beautiful Taurus. Diligence. Due diligence, but that's also paying attention to the details. All right, so go with the flow. Be very open with each other. Be really open and honest with each other. That is really the answer. Any sort of trust issues here are going to bring, really to break up a very divine relationship, a very beautiful love affair. But you also must be willing to fly away, keep your freedom. Keep everything simple. Don't burden this relationship. This relationship is a true blessing in your life, and Spirit is calling you to take risks, keep your freedom, stay alert. This is a very special journey in your life, and not to define this relationship as only successful if you marry and put a ring on it and have children together or whatever. Basically what we're seeing here is Spirit is telling you that this relationship has come into being for a reason, and both of you needed it, and both of you still want it. All right, so let's see what this beautiful Frida Kahlo advice is from Oracle. So we're seeing, apply your gifts to life, working hard on your own course so you experience contentment. So that is the power of the relationship, is one in which you are not going to be together at this time, in the mundane, in the 3D world, and that this is much more of a spiritual relationship. And in the meantime, you need to find your happiness. And let's get one self-care card for you here. Write your own self-care card. Do something for yourself. For me, that could be eating Ben and Jerry's ice cream. Okay, shameless plug for Ben and Jerry's. Bring to mind and body a situation that causes some stress of strife. Can you simply recognize and name it as you breathe your way through it? Well, let's get one more self-care card, self-compassion deck. Nowhere to go, nothing to do. Stop and let yourself do absolutely nothing for 3 breaths. With each breath, try saying, let go to your expectations. All right, Taurus, interesting reading. Please let me know in the comments below if you would like to see an extended. I will start them in the very near future, hopefully, and this is exactly the reason why. All right, it was beautiful spending this time with you, Taurus. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you.